What is going on, everybody? It's Nothing But Skills, and in today's video we are going to be talking about title update 9.1. Now, a lot of you guys might have heard that 9.1 was supposed to come out tomorrow, the 12th of May, but it has been pushed back. And we just got word today. They gave us a little notification on Twitter, on the Ubisoft forums. It says, "Hello agents, we previously mentioned that title update 9.1 was meant to be deployed during the maintenance tomorrow, but we made a decision today to delay the update as we feel further testing is needed to ensure to avoid the introduction of new issues and deliver high quality patch. We aim to get 9.1 in your hands as soon as possible, and our current goal is to deploy the update this week. Thank you for understanding. In the meantime," so a lot of you guys know that 9.1 was supposed to fix a lot of the bug fixes in the game, and I think something might have came up. They might have found a bug that was being introduced when they dropped this 9.1. So what we'll do is we'll go over a lot of the things that they're going to be fixing in 9.1. We'll do a quick summary in case some of you guys don't know what they are focused on. So title update 9 was scheduled to release tomorrow, but it's being pushed back. I'm hoping that we can get the official patch notes soon, so that way we can take a look at them and see what is going on. But yeah, let's go over what we know so far is coming in 9.1. NPCs will see some grenade accuracy and damage nerfs. Fire and bleed will do less damage to players in both PvE and PvP. NPC blind fire will be less accurate at the start of blind firing, but the longer they shoot, it will progressively get more accurate the longer they shoot, and their overall accuracy while blind firing will still be lower. NPC's aggressiveness is being tuned. It will be less likely that an NPC to rush you when you are hidden from their view. Player skills will take less damage from NPCs. Player status effects will do more damage to NPCs. This will not affect PvP, so just remember that. Player status effects will do more damage to NPCs, but does not affect PvP, because I know a lot of people are worried about status effects already doing a lot of damage. Flamethrower range for cleaners has been reduced, so those big heavy cleaners we'll see in a few, that flame turret will be dropped down. Hyena RC card damage, explosive damage is reduced. The fire timer is reduced, and they will deploy less frequently, so you shouldn't get spammed by RC cars and be able to stay in cover a little bit more. Black Tusk suicide drones explosion reduced and spawns less often. They also got into player blind firing has been given more accuracy, and you will have a smaller hitbox when you are blind firing in PvE. So say when you're in cover like I am right now, my hitbox will be a little bit smaller when you are blind firing. So like not when I scope in, but when I shoot from cover. Status effect priorities have been changed for NPCs, and snare will override blind, and the NPC will no longer walk around while both status effects are applied to them. NPC's firefly damage has been reduced. Tanks will rush and stomp your hives and turrets less often. So a lot of times when you throw out your hives or you throw out your turrets, those big heavies always rush it and destroy instantly. They're supposed to fix that. They did mention a couple things in TU10 will include more balance changes. There's no ETA on title update 10 just yet. In title update 10, rogue agents will no longer be able to spawn in league speedruns, so they are working that for title update 10, and that is not coming in 9.1. The home league and global event reanimated are live in game until May 12th, so remember that May 12th you have a chance to get the home league and global event done. That is tomorrow, so you have exactly 1 day. Target Mercury will be available starting May 12th once you have defeated all 4 seasonal targets. So if you guys want to get that final target, remember you do get a skill with that. You need to complete all 4 targets, and then you will finally get Target Mercury will be available. The Twitch Prime Sports apparel is now available in-game store. So a lot of people who didn't have Twitch Prime, they still wanted the apparel, the sports apparel, and they wanted to buy it from the store. They added to the store for those people who want to get it. Loot changes are being looked at into TU10, so they are addressing, well, they want to look into it to see how they can tune it a little bit, so that way it will be better for you guys in the future. And then season 1 will be ending around the end of the month, so that should be the end of May. And there will be a way in the future to unlock the new skill. Remember, you do get 1 new skill once you complete the manhunt, so they're looking at a way for, if you aren't able to participate in season 1, you'll be able to get that skill later on. And Division 1 global and special events are currently on hold, but a new schedule is being released in the future. The current work from home situation is slowing down its deployment. So they are looking at season 2, the new global events, new events coming to the future, but you know, they are working from home, and that it probably has to do with title update 9.1 coming up. So this is all the stuff that we found out during the state of the game last week, and it was a lot of information, but we don't have the official patch notes just yet, and I'm assuming that we should get those patch notes soon. So as soon as we get them, I'll do a full breakdown of everything that is coming officially from the patch notes, but this is just kind of what we know coming now, coming in the future, and just some things for you guys to keep in mind. So that's what we currently know right now. That is currently what we know for 9.1, what we know about the future. You know, with coronavirus, with COVID-19, with them having to stay home, a lot of things are being delayed, but they are working, and hopefully we do get another patch. I was surprised we were actually getting this patch so soon. With title update 9 just coming out Wednesday, we should have a state of the game that should give us more information. Maybe they even tell us, hey, when 9.1 is dropping, if it doesn't already drop before then. Make sure you guys knock out your league activities if you guys haven't. I've been slacking a little bit. I got a lot of stuff going on. You guys know I am moving to Florida, so hopefully I should have a place. I should have my internet set up, so I shouldn't be down for too long, and that's going to be the goal. Once I get there, get a place, get the internet going, and then I can still create some content for you. And then of course I do start working around the 1st of June. So that's when content might slow down, but I'm still going to be shooting for 3 to 4 days. Probably my goal would be 4 uploads, 5 uploads the least, and then if I could do dailies, depending on how much content I get done over the weekend or at nighttime, well, then I can do that. But to be honest, I won't know how much content I can do until I get into my new location, which should be this week. That's the goal. So I'll be traveling for a couple days, so definitely the uploads I have will be uploads that I previously recorded and I uploaded, and then everything else brand new. If we have any hot topics, those might be delayed a little bit, but don't worry, I'll cover those as soon as I get set up. But yeah, I should have internet already set up at my new place, depending on when I can get in there, and if not, maybe I can go to a friend's house and work on things like that. But yeah, so next week or so should be a little bit tough for me, but after that we should be back to normal. And it's kind of good because Division is kind of at a slow period right now, and I'm just playing a lot of games right now with like Warzone, with Last of Us. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that content. And I do want to give a big shout out to the channel memberships. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Those are paid memberships that you guys go beyond. You guys already subscribed, you guys already watch my channel, but you guys choose to support it at another level. So I appreciate you guys. If you guys want to know about that, I'll put a link in the description. Yeah, I think you can join memberships as low as $1.99 a month, and then it goes up after that depending on how much you want to support. But if you do want to give back to the channel, you want to support the channel itself, well, that is a great way. Just go to channel memberships, join there, and I definitely appreciate that. Alright guys, we're going to wrap this up here. I do appreciate all the support. I will see you guys in the next Division 2 video, but until then, nothing but skills out.